Morning and welcome to my channel. I say welcome and not welcome back this time since it's been like a month. My name is Katherine and I am currently a third-year PhD candidate studying history at The Ohio State University, and I had quite the end to 2022 and the beginning to 2023. I had a family member in the hospital, and then my fiance had 2 deaths in his family, so it's just been a lot. But the semester has started. I am in the second semester of my third year and things are moving, things are happening. I am presenting at a conference next month, so I finished the first draft of my conference paper, but it needs a lot of work. I am going to submit a pitch for an academic blog to do like a guest spot for one of their series, which goes along really well with my research topic. I have applied for 1 fellowship and 1 grant, and I have like 3 or 4 other applications kind of on the horizon for the next 2 months. So I have a lot of work to do. It has been a little difficult finding a good rhythm for working lately because I'm not really in any classes. I am at the stage where it's all about your dissertation, but I really need to take another research trip in order to kind of advance with some of my research. So it's been difficult, but I'm finding some rhythm. I'm getting excited about my projects, which is great. So I'm just gonna take you guys along for a day in my life. I haven't really planned what I need to do today, but probably work on that conference draft, submit the pitch, and work on one of the grants. I feel like I'm almost done with my departmental summer funding. I'm asking for quite a bit of money, but this next trip is to Australia, which I'm very excited about. It is also very expensive to get to Australia, to find lodging in Australia, and the trip is planned to be 9 weeks right now. So that's gonna be a lot of money. Those applications are due February 15th, so I still have a few weeks, but I want to get it done and have a good proposal ready to send my advisor so he can look that over, and also so that he can write my letter of recommendation for that. But with that said, I'm gonna get on with my day and start working. We've got a lot ahead of us today. Okay, it is already almost 2 p.m. I took a little bit of an extended lunch break because I went grocery shopping, and then I talked to a friend, and Colleen, who's about to come in, tried on some bridesmaids dresses, which was very fun and exciting. And I submitted a pitch for a blog on maternity at war, which I am very excited for. And now I did a little bit of work on 1 grant proposal, did another little bit of work on my conference paper, but I need to delve back into the conference paper. So my goal for the next few hours is to just work on my conference paper. That way I can get a draft to send to someone to look over and edit after I've made all of my initial edits and changes from the very rough first draft. We have officially made it to the end of the workday. I feel like I was really productive today, but in ways I didn't necessarily expect. I have already applied, like I said, for a grant and a fellowship, but I still have like 5 more to go that are due at staggered times, and one is almost completely done, but I was also able to gather the materials together for 2 other ones today, which was good, and I made some progress there. I changed and made some edits to my conference paper, though there are still some areas where I definitely know it needs work, but I haven't been in the headspace to change what I already have. So I need to figure out a good way to work on that. I don't know if maybe I just need to read some parts aloud to kind of talk it out of what might sound better, or really how I want to crystallize my argument. The conference paper is for a conference at my alma mater. They are putting on a conference called Between Conflict and Connection. So I'm using a lot of the research I did last semester on military allocation files, and I'm kind of looking at how women framed their requests for financial assistance to the state and kind of how they envisioned and were renegotiating their relationship to the state. It's a conference paper, so it's kind of short, and I can't develop a lot of the themes I would like to in terms of their identities specifically as mothers, because all of the women I'm writing about are mothers. However, this semester I'm also enrolled in a writing class and will be producing a paper of an article length, like 30 pages-ish, by the end of the semester, and so I'm gonna kind of take this conference paper and run with it. I am exploring it from a few different angles for the actual article, but that class meets again on Monday, and we've all created our abstracts, which was slightly different from the conference paper. So I'm excited to read everybody else's abstracts in the class before Monday. And now it is time. I am sitting on the floor because I'm sitting on my yoga mat, even though clearly I'm not in my yoga clothes yet, because my therapist and I talked about how it is very important to just like get on the mat and to just start by unrolling the mat, sitting down, even if you're not in yoga clothes, just to start it off. And as you guys know, for the last, honestly, 3 years, I think this is my 4th year doing Yoga with Adrienne's 30-day yoga challenge, and I have not kept up with it this year. However, I'm giving myself way more grace than I would have any of the previous years, and I'm kind of doing the 30 days at my own pace, which I'm really proud of myself for being able to do that. So I am on day 12. I think if you're following along with the plan, it might be day 17 or 18, but I'm on day 12, and it is entitled Unwind, so we're gonna unwind for a little bit and then eat a very quick dinner because Justin and I are going to a hockey game tonight. I'm very excited. It is rainy and cold outside, so I'm not excited to go outside again. However, very excited for the hockey game. They are playing... Actually, don't even know who we're playing because I also got hockey tickets for like 2 weeks from now from school. I love discounted tickets for students. We're going to a hockey game tonight and we're gonna have fun, unwind with the yoga, and then I'm gonna unwind with hockey, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning.